Hey, what's up, everybody? Drone back again for all you gracious subscribers that I have out there in the YouTube world. Today, I'm going to talk a little bit about getting your guns gold. And when you run no perks, no attachments, do you split them up? Do you get your 150 kills with no perks and run attachments? Vice versa, or do you just run 150 straight up, just balls to wall as fast as you can get the 150 kills done with no perks or attachments? I've always run it with no perks, no attachments, and it seems to have so far worked out for me because that's twice as many kills you have to get just to get those two things done. So I always thought in my mind, why the hell even do that shit? It's kind of pointless. And back when I first started doing it on the submachine guns to get the diamond, trying to get all golds, I always changed my score streaks and ran lower score streaks. Well, I don't know, maybe 3 months ago, I started working on my assault rifles, and then I got away from them because the downloadable content came out and the Peacekeeper come out, and I kind of got hooked on that for a while. My buddy King Space like, man, come on, Drone, you got to use it. It's a great gun. It helped me my gameplay out so much, and I was like, alright. So I ran it, and I think I had it go diamond in 2.5 days. Not bragging or anything. It's about how long it took me to do it. 2.5, 3 days. Give or take 12 hours of gameplay. And I don't know. I've always run no personal attachments, and I usually change my score streaks to the low ones. UAV, hunter killer, care package, or counter UAV. Because I play hardcore, as everybody on my channel already knows. It's pretty much 99% of the gameplays that I put out is from hardcore. But here lately on these assault rifles, I've got a few little clips that I'm gonna kind of drag in together for y'all. It's throughout my AN94 getting it gold and the Type 25. One of them is actually from a first game of the night. I don't know if I'm going to upload that, and I'm sorry I haven't been uploading those lately. I've been so busy with work, and I'm trying to start back to school, and I'm just too damn lazy to get up in the morning and actually go up and register for classes. I know, I'm freaking sorry, but life is hectic, especially when you freaking trying to game and get video content and stay up all hours of the night, and then you go out and you go do your day job, and then during the day job you got to do other stuff, and family, and like I said, anyways, it just gets pretty crazy. But anyways, back to these gameplays. As you can already tell, you've seen that I'm doing some pretty decent work with no perks, no attachments. And I know there's a lot of people out there that bitches about, run hardline and lightweight and dexterity and extreme conditioning, fast hands, jerk off, whatever the hell that damn perk's called. I don't know. But I'm doing pretty fine, as you can tell, getting higher end score streaks with no perks at all and still pulling up and killing people. And I had to play it a little bit smarter, but isn't that the point of this game, is to better yourself at what you're trying to do to get these better score streaks? That's my question to y'all. Do you think you can get these score streaks with no personal attachments? Try it out once. Next time you get to one of your gold guns that needs the no personal attachments, turn on your high score streaks and run it out. See what you can do. I mean, as you can tell in these couple little clips I've uploaded for y'all, feed holes, load stars, I think it's a load star, hell, I can't remember, swarm, dogs. Hell, I got a damn VSAT and dogs the first game of the night on this last little clip that I'm going to put in for y'all. I'm not going to split it up into 3 different videos because it's kind of redundant. Because, I'm just going to show y'all that's not a luck kind of thing. It's more of a, well, I guess you would call it luck. I guess you'd call it the luck of the host. Or just skill, maybe. Hell, I don't know. Maybe I just got lucky. Hell, I don't know. I just know that I'll take it however I can get it. And like I've always said, I'm not a tryhard, but I do try hard every once in a while. But anyways, that's why I said I like ugly women, because I don't like to try hard. Now, granted, my wife is far from ugly, and I did have to try hard to get her, but that's a different story. Completely different story. Anyways, like I said, I've got another trash / shit talker video coming out tomorrow. Played one game against these guys. They beat us 100-98. They had to host. It was fairly laggy. I couldn't get my team going. They wouldn't want to call out like I'm used to with some of the other guys I play with. I was running with some new guys tonight, but this second game around, yeah, they got the swarm as always. And what I thought was funny was one of the guys that I gave the swarm to had a 600 plus score per minute with 30,000 plus kills. So I mean, it's not like that dude was a newbie. And they had to host on the second game too. So, in y'all's ass. Y'all can kiss my ass. It's Jerome out. I'm about to go eat some chicken. Later, y'all. Actually, you know what? I changed my mind. I'm not going to go eat some chicken. I'm going to do some more on this commentary. I went back and I was watching this before I started splitting it up. I know I kind of rambled off into the beginning there about putting some extras in there. And I was adding the commentary into the clips. And I changed my mind about putting it up because you really don't get a good feel for how I'm running my routes with just seeing the clips on how I run to get the swarm or whatever. I just wanted to show the entire game of how I ran and did what I did. I mean, some spots some points you have to get a little campy and kind of hold down a spot, move around. On this class I had a top 25 and then I ran 2 C4s and 2 flashbangs, just to help me out. I mean, I usually use a whole lot of flashbangs and stuff like that. I might have used, 5 or 6, and I think I randomly just threw some C4 around just to see what I could do or what I could get with it. And at the end of this video, if you stay to the end, which I hope you do, it gives you a view of my score streaks of how many I've got and what I have got of what that I run, because I've been asked a lot. It's like, Drone, how do you keep your score per minute at 470? Running those big score streaks all the time. Well, for the most part, my answer to that is I don't always get those big score streaks, but 90% of the time I'm on the top of the leaderboard just by running for my kills and picking up my tags, because looking at all my gameplays, going back and looking at videos and whatnot, my confirms are within probably 5 or 6 of the amount of kills that I get. So, if I get 40 kills and 35 confirms, that's 6,000 plus points. Because I'm gonna at least get a VSAT in there somewhere for some help, or it's not that hard to do if you sit back and think about it. You could easily run low score streaks and push a 500 per minute. I know a lot of people that do that. They run low score streaks and their score per minutes are in the 500s. I mean, I was playing a game last night. I run another. I mean, if y'all want me to put it up, I can do another one. Spamming UAVs. That game, I think I got 30 kills with maybe 5 or 6 deaths. And I just spammed the shit out of counter, UAV, and hunter killer drone. And I think my score per minute was right around 900. So I mean, running that combo, UAV, hunter killer, counter, or just any kind of assist streak, will significantly raise your score per minute. No matter how good or how bad of a player you are, there's always a margin for improvement in anybody's gameplay. Even pro players practice to get better. So I mean, I'm just an amateur guy that plays hardcore. I'll never be a pro gamer. I'll probably never be crazy famous on YouTube, but I'm constantly striving to make myself better at both. So just challenge yourself. Like I said, I challenged myself with this game right here. I mean, hell, I never thought I was going to get a friggin' swarm with no personal attachments. I mean, I've done some crazy, pistol swarms and using the AN-94 and got some stuff on drone. Lost the game, but I did manage to get my streaks. But anyways, I think that chicken is calling my name to come back. So, like I said, once if y'all stay at the end of the video, I got a little thing that pops up and kind of shows you. It gives you like a little run through my higher end score streaks that I run 90% of the time. You know, UAV for those spamming ones that I have to do to show people that spam UAVs that it's not cool. You know, like one game, a guy's like, "Man, I spent the whole damn game shooting down your UAVs," and I was like, "Well, you could have stopped at any point that you wanted to and just started running and gunning." He's like, "No, you'd have fucked me up if I would have did that." I was like, "Well, yeah, that's what sucks about spamming UAVs. You know, you don't give the other team really much breathing room. I mean, it's a great tactic. It just sucks for guys like me that don't run Ghost or silencers." So, anyways, I'm getting freaking hungry. So, catch y'all tomorrow. Later.